Good day, YouTube. Coming to you today with a video of me making soap. This is my first one actually showing you guys how I make my soap. And today I'm making a sandalwood blend soap. It's going to have sandalwood as well as a few other essential oils, and geranium is one of them. So I have my oils here and I have my lye water in this pitcher here. So I'm going to get ready to mix everything. I'm just going to put my gloves on really quick. Okay. And I use coconut water. So my coconut is fresh, so I'm going to go ahead and blend that up a little bit. Sometimes solidifies just a little bit. And I did have it frozen in advance. Okay. So now I'm going to go ahead and add my oils to my my essential oils to my water. My essential oils to my oils. And this may accelerate a little fast because it does have a little bit of geranium, which is floral. So I do expect everything to accelerate a little bit fast. So I will move fast. I will not be doing a whole lot of talking. Now I'm going to mix my lye water, coconut milk, with my oils. And excuse me if I'm in your guys' view. I'm just going to put some water in that. I don't like to leave it sitting. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and mix the oil with the lye. And the essential oil is already in there. Okay, I don't want to mix it too much, because like I said, it's going to already start to trace on me really fast. Let me turn that water off. So what I have here is now I'm going to go ahead and blend my mixes. So I have a little bit of clay, and that's red French clay, pink French clay. And then I have some cocoa powder. So I want a layer of pink, and then I want a layer of cocoa. I'm going to let that sit there. And I'm going to go fast because, again, it's going to trace probably pretty fast. So I'm going to mix the clay one first. And I sure hope you guys can see this okay. Pink. I did not want it very dark, so I only used about 2 tablespoons of French clay. Actually, it's more of like a peachy sort of color, more so than the pink, which is fine by me. Smells great. I love the smell of geranium. Sandalwood is actually sort of mild, actually. I think the geranium is more overpowering. So, And I'm a messy server. And this is cocoa powder. Again, it's going to be a very mild, light brown, like more of a tannish brown. That won't thicken up. Okay, so there is the cocoa powder. Actually, I'm going to add just a tiny bit of molasses to that. I want it a little bit more brown, and the molasses is really good to make it a little bit more brown. That has bubbles now. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the colors. I did not want everything to be too dark. I want it to be like a mute, or actually a very toned down kind of pink or peachy color. And then I wanted the brown to be like a beige with more like a little bit of a brown tone. So I think I have accomplished that. So let's see, it is getting thick. I'm going to go back to my original mix, which is the first pot. And I guess I should put some water. Mix it up. Clean it up a little bit. I don't want to... That got rid of some of the leftover soup. Oh, and I also did a discount on my coconut milk. I did about a 4% discount, water discount, so it will cure faster and it will accelerate faster because of the discount. I think that is ready. I'm going to move this back and bring my mold up. Make sure you guys can see. Tight space here. Nighttime here, so I'm trying to do this at night and it's a little dark, so sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I think I will go with a little bit of the rose at first because it's a little thick. Now I'm gonna add, I think I want a little bit of the cream or plain in the base. And I will clean up the sides as I go along, but for now this is fine. This is starting to get really thick. So I just put brown, I did pink, cream, brown, now cream, and now I'm going to go back to the pinky peach. See how thick it's getting? I'll leave that. And I want a little bit for the top. That's going to be more of the cream. And I'm going to put most of this in here. And I'm going to scrape most of this out. So this went pretty fast because, again, the florals always, well, pretty much almost always accelerate pretty fast. So you have to work a little bit faster for that with them. But it does smell awfully good. Nice, refreshing. And this is a vegan soap. So my base had a lot of shea butter in it, of oils. And I don't believe in wasting anything. So excuse the banging, but I believe in getting every bit out. That's just me. That one to thicken up quite fast there. There's some that didn't solidify all the way. I mean mix rather, all the way, which is fine. Like I said, I'm a messy soaper. I believe, like, cooking, the best cooks are the messy cooks, right? At least I like to think so. Since soaping is like cooking, so the messier the better, I guess. As long as it's not too messy, where it becomes hazardous. Okay. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do is tap this down a little bit. Okay, push that back into your view. Let me make sure you can see. Okay, so now I want to add let me clean up a little bit first, really quickly. Move these out the way. Spill there. Ooh, that's not good. And I'll fix all that in a minute. So what I'm going to do now is try to get as much of the plain out the top. So I always go over the bowl. And now I'm just going to try to pour this in here, right over that last layer of pink or peach. And it actually behaved okay. Didn't accelerate too fast. Again, I tried to work extra fast with it to ensure that I didn't have too many surprises. Like I said, I like to clean my bowls. That's just me. Some people let some of this go to the wayside, but all goodness goodness needs to go in. Okay. Alright, so now that is out the way, it's time to clean up and get ready to decorate. Oh, I made a big mess, but and let me bang it over here a little bit. Okay. Hopefully you guys can see. So now I'm going to clean up the messiness. And then I'll show you what I'll do with the rest. Okay, let me switch sides. And excuse my arm. Hello again. So my battery died again and my memory card was almost full, but I just wanted to come in and let you guys see what I was basically stating is that I had hibiscus petals that I had grown in my garden. So I had saved them and dried them, and that's what I put on the top. I did a slight texture on the top, nothing major, but I just put them there. And I'll have a few pictures at the end, and then I'll do a soap cutting video. Okay, so this is my Sandalwood Geranium Essential Oil Blend Soap. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day. Bye-bye.